Okay, so hopefully you're all able to see this video. Firstly, I need to apologize that this content is uploaded so late to the LMS. I've actually been quite sick the last 4 or 5 days, and it might be good to also tell you that I'm a single father and I have 2 children that have been sick together with me. Yeah, that's my son in the background now. In the video, you may hear them sometimes because we all have to stay inside the house together at the moment because of the situation. Anyway, this video we're going to look over the syllabus and talk a little bit about the classes and the plan for the coming semester. And we'll talk a little bit about the assessment as well. And hopefully that should be clear to all of you. If any of you have any problems with the video, please let me know, and I'll try to sort out the problems as they arise. I think this is going to be a changing situation for us. So, looking at the syllabus. So the syllabus I've uploaded, please go back to the second announcement in the LMS and note the changes. I put a little bit more detail in to make it a bit clearer for you. Right? So as you know, our first 2 weeks for the moment are going to be conducted online, right, with our online class. So the first week's homework, right, will be the file I need you to upload again to the LMS, and I'll check it. And then once I've checked it and sent it back to you, I'll put the attendance in and there'll be no points awarded. It's just completion of the homework. The end of week 2, I'm going to try to get you to upload a little 30-second video of your own personal self-introduction so that not only can you get to meet me, but also that we'll be able to meet each other and you get to know some of the other students in the class. Okay, so after that we'll go to week 3 and we'll start to run through the text. So week 2 we'll be looking at the first unit in the textbook, so it's important that you try to get a copy of the text. I'll try to post an online copy, a PDF file of the textbook as well for those people who can't purchase or buy a textbook or don't have a copy for themselves. Then hopefully by week 3 we'll be back in the classroom on campus if things go well. But we may also be continuing to run classes online, so we may be changing, and by week 3 if we're still online, we might try to look at doing some online classes together. So the weeks will run down as they go through the semester. Week 3, the units are clear, what learning outcomes that we'll be looking at in each class. By week 7, we'll also have to do some test practice here in preparation for our midterm speaking assessment. So the midterm speaking assessment will be speaking in groups of 2 people for 3 minutes, and we're covering the learning outcomes that we will have covered in class before. So you'll have to do a little group speaking of 2 people, speaking for 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes together. But I'll upload the speaking assessment criteria, the paper, as that draws closer. Then the rest of the semester should proceed the same way, run through class each week. Then we get to our final exam. Our listening test also will be conducted. Last semester that was conducted as in class with the CD-ROM, and it's marked by paper. So that test comes from outside the university. So it's not something that we sit, that I build, right? But that will become clear as the semester moves on, hopefully. So be aware also that I'll try to evolve this syllabus as we go along to try to meet student needs. The the outcomes for this course are communicative speaking skills, which is naturally a little bit more difficult doing them online. Right? So, but the assessment, the major assessment, the midterm and the listening will be you having to speak in your groups. So the syllabus is designed and built to develop that communicative skill where you're expressing your likes and dislikes, talking about yourself, talking about topics, and asking questions and building dialogues together with partners and groups. But for the moment, we'll just try to get through week 1. Okay, I hope that's all clear for everyone. Again, if you have any further questions, please feel free to get in touch with me.